Wildwood is Mass Audubon's only residential camp experience for children ages 7 to 17, and we are located in southern New Hampshire in the Monadnock region. Thanks to great conservation efforts, we are the only developed property on Hubbard Pond.
So much of what makes it feel magical here is the natural beauty.
Being in these woods, the air is so clean and fresh, and you feel so fulfilled, in your soul.
We all live really busy lives in the outside world, and camp is a place where we can just let all that go and enjoy 1 week to 2 weeks of just pure freedom.
It is not just a nature camp. There's sports and ropes course and waterfront activities galore.
Wildwood was started in the 1950s, and not much has actually changed about our program since then.
Having a space where they're allowed to not be connected makes a lot of people feel really centered and good. I see that with my campers. One of the things they value is this time to deconnect and just engage in the present moment in the natural world.
We're a summer camp that likes to have fun, so we have crazy evening programs. We dress up in funny costumes. There's a lot of singing, a lot of music, and generally just a lot of enjoying one another's company.
This is a really special place where people are truly kind from deep down in their heart.
I feel probably more comfortable being myself here than anywhere else.
Camp is that place where kids make a friend and they have memories that last them an entire lifetime. Kids feel safe here to be who they want to be and to explore camp on their own terms.
It's really great how I'm here by myself and just to be me.
Wildwood respects and encourages the wacky and the weird and the wild. We sing ridiculous camp songs every day.
You're just allowed to have the most fun and the most silly time you possibly can. And everyone else will be silly with you, no questions asked.
Each morning after breakfast, our campers are divided into age group to go to nature groups, where they will be studying in depth some ecological course of study. Whether we're in the field, we're looking at the birds and the bugs and how all the ecosystems work together. We're in the forest, we're studying soils, bugs, trees, plants, wild edibles. And if we're studying aquatic ecology, we're really focused on what lives in and around the water. Every day we go back to a spot with campers and they look at it and they see what's changed, that an animal track might be different, a leaf might be different. Slowing down our pace and exploring allows all of us to use our creative minds and to think logically and critically about what's around them. Every day after lunch we have siesta, which is also a rest time, where campers go back to their living units and just simply relax for an hour. And then we move on to discovery groups. All of our counselors do a little skit about what the activity is, and each day campers sign up for their DG in the morning after breakfast. Some of our most popular DGs are, of course, the waterfront, where kids can go swimming, canoeing, kayaking, paddleboarding, or sailing. Or they might be doing something like building a nature-based mini golf course, doing gnome homes, or participating in nature journaling, and all adventures in between. Part of the goal of our camp is literally to slow down. We are a very rustic camp with lots of hidden trails for campers to explore to get back to their own units. We want emerging curriculum to happen. So if you see a frog or you see a red eft or you see a bird, we want our campers and staff just to slow down and enjoy the nature moment. For our older camper, we offer 2 unique programs, a teen leadership program and a Trex program. Our Trex program immerses teens in the beauty of New England by offering 1 and 2 week sessions. Teens get the opportunity to foster and develop a love and sense of the outdoors. Hiking, biking, canoeing, caving, they get to explore nature through many different avenues. The goal of our leadership program is to teach teens how to not only be leaders among camp, but also leaders back in their community and to take environmental action wherever they go in life.
The difference between a Wildwood leadership program and other camp leadership programs is that one, Wildwood's an overnight camp. So you're living with those other 14, 15-year-olds in a space with older counselors And then to be given the opportunity to work with younger kids and to actually make a difference at that age as a camper and to be treated with that much respect gave me confidence to go into the rest of the world and start doing that.
When campers come to Wildwood, they learn how to be part of a community and live in a cabin with other kids their own age.
Living in the cabin with your friends, it's kind of like having them as your family.
The friends that you make here, just living with them changes everything. Gets you a lot closer to them than you would friends at school.
We have a uniquely diverse staff, educators, naturalists, and college-age students from all over the world. And we all work together because we believe in camp and we believe in what Wildwood does.
I love the staff here. I feel like they really push you to do what you're not comfortable doing, but in a way where you still have a choice.
We purposely create a community and a group that acts as family and feels like family.
My counselors are great. They really understand if there's a problem and solve it.
Wildwood is a special place. It changes lives, and it helps all of our campers and staff understand their place in the world and how everything and everyone is connected.
I feel like I've grown into who I want to be.
I can't imagine my life without Wildwood.
Every single kid this summer, I think we've returned better than when we got them, and that's the goal, right? You send your kid to camp, and your kid is spending time with their peers and having a new experience. And that's what camp is about, is new experiences and growth and personal development. Your kid is going to be taken care of by a fantastic staff, and they're going to have some opportunities that they will not get anywhere else in the world.
Every child should have the opportunity to go to camp. Camp allows children to be themselves, to explore, to be challenged, to grow, to push themselves beyond the limits that they knew they were capable of, to make friends and to have fun, and to have an experience that will follow them their entire lifetime.